conversation. Hair health and hobbies with Buddy Jones to inspire you to carry on.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where we talk about hair health and hobbies. And you know, today is another hair video. I tried something different with my hair. I told you I've been trying to get away from the claw clip and my go-to low ponytail. I tried to invert a braid. I don't know what it looked like, y'all. I wore it to church though with a flexi rod. How embarrassing. Am I on the camera? Hopefully y'all can see it. So I was trying to do something low tension, still low manipulation, but not the low ponytail that could possibly cause breakage or the claw clip. When I did it, I had like a hump or some hairs up here. So maybe you not. I just like threw a bobby pin on there to make it flat. But I gave it a try. Very basic. I don't know. I'm excited because I went and I bought these off of Amazon. They were advertised as shampoo brushes / massage brushes, and they're made with this silicone, soft, flexible. You probably can hear it. Soft, flexible, little nibs or little bristles. I guess you could say bristles. They come to a point. So, but they're soft and they're flexible, and I just feel like this will feel like, maybe I should turn it a little bit. I feel like this will feel like heaven on my scalp. Oh yeah, they're a little. That feel good already. Let me quit because I'm probably scratching up all kind of dander. But tomorrow I'll be getting in there. You can massage my hair without it being all over the place or getting wild because these bristles are so long. See? They're so long. That feel good. But guess what? And we're back. So now we're about to get into this wash. It is the next day. So I'm about to wash my hair as promised. And so just to show you what I'm going to use. So not switching up. So I'm going to be using the, I should know it by heart. Well, I always got to read it. The Aussie Moist, Miracle Moist shampoo is what I'll be going in with the shampoo. And then today, because I'm running kind of low on my 3-minute Miracle Moist Hydrating, Detangling, Deep Conditioner. Normally I just use these two, but because I'm kind of running low on this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Miracle Moist Conditioner. I'm going to use this to detangle with while I am shampooing in the sink today, again, upside down. And then once I'm all detangled, I'll go in, just so I don't waste, just so I can make it through. I'll go in and I'll put this on and leave this in for 3 minutes. After I do that, I'll t-shirt, towel dry my hair, and then I'll blow dry my hair. I don't know if I'll blow dry on camera. We'll see how I feel about that, but we definitely can get some of the flat ironing in there just to, you know, we're getting her back. We're getting her hair back right. Right now my hair is just in a bun. I wore a bun. I don't quite know what it looks like back there. I'll tell you, I'm not stressed. I'm not pressed. But anyway, before the blow drying process, what I'll do is, just in case, this is leave-in conditioner, hair insurance, leave-in conditioner. This is spray, liquid base. I just put it in here to make it spray a little bit better. And then once my hair is conditioned and detangled, I'll go in with the Garnier. Look, can y'all tell I've been on this journey? When I first started with y'all, this was at the top. We're about the straight hair natural life. We're going to be out of here pretty soon. But we'll use the Garnier Fructis Flat Iron Perfector Straightening Mist up to 450 degrees. And I do flat iron on 419. So I use this when I blow dry, and I give it a little mist before I flat iron as well. So that's going to be the little before I shampoo, just letting you know what the business is. So I'll be back in a few with nice clean hair. Oh wait, no, this is the important part that I talked about yesterday. I will be shampooing and getting a taste of heaven with this. I already know. Look, my eyes roll back already because we are going to take our time in the shampoo bowl today. No, it's not a shampoo bowl, but in the sink today, We're going to take our time and get this scalp clean and use this shampoo slash, what they call it? Massage brush. All right, see y'all. Blow drying my hair in here was the most smoothest, and I think it's because this room is bigger, so I didn't overheat. I was able to sit down and take my time, but I just don't feel like straightening my hair, and I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to put my hair into like just to play into it like a high ponytail, like a high bun, because I don't want to put any product in my hair since I'm going to be flat ironing it tomorrow. I don't want to weigh it down and stuff like that. And if I cannot finagle a high ponytail, what I'll do is part my hair down the middle, which is already in the middle part. It's not a straight middle part, but part my hair down and then do 2 flat twists into a back bun, because nothing screams teacher than the back bun. But so yeah, this is the blow dry. Just smells so good. I just love it. So fresh and so clean. So yeah, this is the blow dry. To be honest, if it's giving kind of lying right now, but with bantu knots overnight or 3 to 4 plaits condenses my hair down. Like if my hair wouldn't swell with the weather and the moisture or just poof out throughout the day, I will wear a blowout, because like could you imagine like this and then just pulling this back and clipping it in the back or whatever and just, letting that do what it do. Easy work. I wouldn't even probably straighten my hair, but the thing is, it is not going to stay like that, and we know it if we're being honest. It looks so nice when you take it out, the little body wave or whatever. It looks great in a high-low with the little body wave or whatever, but give it a couple hours. It just swelling. It just starts to swell. I don't trust it, so I have to do something with it. But that's just what we are, just giving an update. So you know what? We're going to be fancy again. Next time you see me, we're going to have a flat iron. So I honestly don't know what I was thinking, telling you guys that I was going to get back on here to flat iron my hair the next day. This the next day. Why didn't y'all remind me? I have parent-teacher conferences today. It's been the longest day of my life. Had to get up, stayed up late last night, doom scrolling. How about that? Error number 1. Then I had to get up and work half a day. Had to leave to take my children to their grandmother so that I can come back, prepare for parent-teacher conferences till 6:10 p.m. Didn't leave the building till about 6:20, 6:15, 6:20-ish. And now it's 8:20. I mean, I had to come home, eat, and decompress. And I honestly, I'm going to be honest, I was thinking, do I really want to flat iron my hair? But then I thought about y'all. I thought about YouTube land, and I said, I have to keep my word. I have to keep my word. Whoa, that feels great. I want to do something that may look weird, but I like to smell my freshly washed hair. I know I can't be the only person that do that. Like when you get a whiff of it, it just smells so good. It makes you want to smell it. Again, guys, when I get sleepy, I get goofy. But praise God. Praise. Ooh, I don't know if me and this, I'm not going to look at the camera. I got a mirror. Because I was going to say, I'm going to burn my ear, my eyebrow, my lip, my nose, trying to look in the camera. Because, y'all backwards. And excuse me, guys, for not talking directly to you. I was looking at that viewfinder up there. All right. I will forget to spray this if I try to do it according to my flat iron section. So what I do is I actually just go ahead and spray this whole half and then flat iron it and then spray the whole half and then flat iron that, because if not, we'll forget to pump spray. But not too much of this stuff, because if you do, it can get tacky, for lack of a better way to describe it. And then what I do is this is actually, I never do a piece this small. I'm showing out. That's honey, just a little bit of butter nape. I always just use this to clip the hair that I'm not using up out the way. Sound like Stephanie's doing. Do, 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 do. Yep, that's him. Do, 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 do. I know some people do one pass, but I do 1 to 2 passes. It just depends on how I feel. Like if I feel like 1 is warranted, I'll just leave it at 1. But if I feel like 2 is warranted, I'll leave it at 2. Typically, I do 1.5. So what I mean by that is I'll hit the roots and then I'll come down, but not all the way to the ends of the hair. Then I'll let it go and then come back up and then come all the way down to the ends. I feel like it's more so the hair up here that needs to get straightened the most. Like I feel like the ends get straight easier, but whatever. I'm so scared, y'all. I'm gonna burn myself trying to do it in here, but we gonna go. Cause if I was in the mirror, I wouldn't be able to see I wouldn't be able to see this. Let's just go. Well, black shirt. That's how, I don't know how effective this is going to be, black shirt, but that's how I do it. Yeah, Summer, get in the camera. Tell your story.
So I was swinging, and then like the swing was on my back, and then I fell back, and like my head was like swinging, and I couldn't get up because it was like heavy, and I scraped my head on the ground, basically half ground, but half not ground. And yeah, so I have this big old scar. And the good thing is that it doesn't really hurt, but it hurts a little bit. Like, you know how like it stings? Like if you get like one of these like hangnails and it stings and then it goes away.
So basically, she has a big rug burn. All right, so this is what we're looking like so far. I'm going to come back. I'm going to give it a rest because half of that probably going to be edited out anyway. When I'm done with this whole section, we'll come back on camera. All right. All right, I'm done with this section. And it is 9:08. I don't know how long it took. It didn't seem like that long, but my hair has good movement. I start doing chunkier sections because, yeah, but I do notice after looking, like this mirror is legit. After looking at my ends of my hair in the mirror with this light, I see so many splits. May not seem like a lot to you, but when you used to searching and destroying, I haven't done it in a while. I want to get a lot of those. You probably can see it in the light. I want to get a lot of those out my hair. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into my Bantu knot. I'm not going to break with tradition. We don't break with tradition over here. Put this into a Bantu knot. And then I'll also show you how I search and destroy. Okay, and we are back. Both sides are done. I have these shears that I got off of Amazon. They were like an Amazon choice or a bestseller. And so I just twist my hair like this all the way down. And the hairs that stick up, that are split. And honestly, sometimes even if they're not split, I just go ahead and, I don't know, I just cut them, honey. This is probably boring you, but this is what I do. All right, so now that I've just done a very generic cut, I always start from the back. Just take a section that's not too thin, not too thick. And I'm going to put it between my fingers, smooth it out, put it between my fingers as such, and then go down the hair. Whatever hair sticks, and it's easy for me to see, especially against this light. Whatever hair sticks up that's split, I'll just cut across. I don't see any splits, but I just feel like cutting that. And like I said, it's just a preference too, because sometimes I don't see a split, but if the hair looks a little wonky, I'll still cut it anyway. And sometimes, like I'm doing this once, but like sometimes I'll go over the section twice just to see what different hairs will pop out. Okay, and then we're just gonna take this, throw it back there. All right, I'm not gonna keep y'all. I know y'all tired of me, so I'm gonna go on and keep on doing this because y'all got me up. So now I gotta finish. All right, I'm sleepy and it's time to go. But hopefully this was a little bit different. I know it was different, but you get to see the real deal of what I'm doing. I told you on this channel that I was going to be authentic and show you the real. Sometimes it be like that. I have good intentions, but then life happens and we have to roll with the life that happens. So, yeah. That's it. That's all. Let me not look at the microphone. What's wrong with me? I'm sleepy. That's it. That's all. Love all of y'all. Peace. I feel so corny. Peace and many blessings. God bless you.